Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode in a new regular Ironman progress series. Before I get into the content, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that left a comment on the last Hardcore Ironman progress video. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many supportive comments, and it was really nice to get some positive messages after what was, quite frankly, a little bit of an annoying death. But that being said, I think it's time to just jump straight back into the content, the Ironman progress, and get cracking. One thing that I did want to say, there was a really interesting comment someone left about resetting the Slayer and boss log so that I can see what monsters I've killed separately as a hardcore Ironman and a regular Ironman. So I've gone ahead and done that. Thank you for that suggestion. I thought that was quite an interesting thing that I didn't really think of. In terms of this episode, I'm going to be finishing up my Black Demon task. I've got about 125 demonic gorillas left to kill, and then might even jump into some wilderness content now that I don't have to worry about dying, so maybe pick up the Major Arena 2 cape and do some wilderness bosses. We shall see. But as always guys, sit back, relax and enjoy. Alright, well, the first drop back at demonic gorillas after the death is another ballista spring. I can't remember exactly how many I've got of these, but yeah, another rare drop, and it's not a Zenite. Yes, there we go. I've only got 4 left, so I'll finish this and then think about going to make the Anguish, but I honestly thought I was going to go that task without getting anything. Alright, this is a hard clue from demonic gorillas. What can we get? Yeah, not too bad. And that is another farming level, 94, just 5 left to go now until 99. Alright, so I've got the Zenite that I'm going to be using to make the Anguish. I've actually got 88 banked in Molten Glass, so I think I'll get that level just because it then saves me having to get a +5 boost. +4 is much easier. I don't have any Onyx Stones to use up. I guess the next best thing would be to sell Chaos Runes. I don't actually have an awful lot of those either, so I was thinking I might go to Barrows for a little bit just to get a few of those. Might not do Barrows for the whole amount that I need, probably about 10,000, but it'd be nice to try and get a few more unique items. I also have an elite clue kicking around that I need a Bob shirt for, and I've checked my bank and my house and I don't have one, so again might do a few easy clues to try and finish that one up as well. There we go, that is 88 crafting, so getting the +4 boost for the Anguish shouldn't be too difficult. I'm pretty sure it's 92 that you need, yeah. I've actually still got a fair chunk of Molten Glass that's probably halfway to 89 there, which is quite nice. And at some point, I'm guessing I will need to get level 90, and then I can +5 boost for Zenite Bracelet once I've got a 3rd Zenite. I tell you what, if you're going to get double pages from a clue, you don't want double Gothics, do you, to be perfectly honest? I've already completed the book as well, so it's not even like I've got a good chance of getting a new book or anything. Oh, that's actually quite a useful reward. I've got, I think, Gothics Row Top, and they're slightly better than using Proselyte when bursting Dust Devil tasks, so quite happy to get another one of those. It'd be good to get a matching set, but that's just on the cosmetic side of things, I guess. Hey, just got a master clue from an easy clue. I really wasn't expecting that. These will be a lot easier to do now that I am not worried about dying and I can go into the wilderness and do all of those steps. Obviously still some Sherlock steps and follow the bard that I won't be able to do, but who knows, this could be another master clue done. Well, that is an interesting step. I've got the Smouldering Stone, but I don't actually have the fire making levels to make it. I'm pretty sure you need 85 fire making and you can't boost it. I think I'm going to go and get those levels. It's definitely not worth dropping just for that. So yeah, time for some Wintertodt content. I haven't been there since first started the well, at the time what was the hardcore Ironman, so yeah, quite interested to see how much better the rewards are now with these stats. There we go, that is 85 fire making, so I can go and make that Infernal Axe. I've actually only got the 1 Dragon Axe, so hopefully get one fairly quickly once I return to DKs, because I don't really want to use up an Infernal Axe for training normal woodcutting, to be honest. Hey, there we go, it paid off, so let's see what we can get from this master clue. Yeah, well, It's nothing unique, I guess, but some fairly decent supplies. Shame the teleports aren't really worth anything, but there we go. Yoink! I'm in a 2K world, so I'm not really... Oh, fuck. Not really too sure how nobody else managed to see this, but let's see if I can catch it, and I think that might be my second Dragon Impling. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh! How much is that worth? 204 Dragon Darts. That is a very, very good Dragon Impling. Hey, there we go. That was what I was looking for, the Bob shirt. I didn't actually have to do too many clues in the end, probably about 25 or 30. So that's pretty good, and see what we can get from the elite clue. Alright, let's see if it was worth it. No. Alright, that was the last ever pest control game on this account. I just wanted to pick up the melee helm because I didn't have that item yet, and I want to use it at Barrows, so make sure I get the right one. Perfect. Alright, so as I mentioned before, I'm going to do a little bit of Barrows to pick up some Chaos Runes for the Onyx that I need to buy. I'm going to be using the full Void setup. I'm not sure if this is the best gear that I can be using, but I don't think it really matters too much. I haven't got around to imbuing any of my rings from Dagonoth Kings yet, so I need to do that at some point, but I just can't be bothered to do Nightmare Zone at the moment. But yeah, it would be nice to get some more uniques. I've got pretty much all of the most useful Barrows items, but it would be good to finish off the Darok set. So I think I need all but the helmet for that, so we'll see. No, I was close to it, but there is 95 magic. Been a while to get one of those levels at Barrows, to be honest. Oh yes, there we go, Darok plate legs, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so I ended up buying the rest of the Chaos Runes that I needed, so I've got my Zenite, just need to get a +4 boost, and then that will be the Anguish necklace, which will be pretty cool to have, to be honest. Alright, there we go, that was just 2 stews in the end, which is always nice to get it quickly. I think getting that extra crafting level was worth it, but look at that, Anguish necklace, that would be really good at Zora. Alright, so the last item upgrade that I want to get before going back to Zora is the Mage Arena 2 cape, so I need to finish the first mini quest and unlock all of the god spells, and then yeah, I'll go and do the second part, and hopefully, to be honest, it doesn't even matter if I die, does it? So yeah, we'll just go and pick up that cape. Alright, there we go, that is all 3 of the god demons, whatever you call them, down. So I can imbue the Saradomin cape, that's the one I'm going for. I think it looks the best, to be perfectly honest, and that is the best in slot magic cape as far as I'm aware, so that's definitely going to be helpful for Zora and anything magic related. And there was one more item that I completely forgot, and that is the Ava's Assembler. So for the first time ever, I am going to be attempting Dragon Slayer 2. Not obviously that much of a big deal now that it's just an Ironman account, but I'm looking forward to that, and having to kill some Vorkath to get the Vorkath's head. Let's see how this goes. Hey, there we go, and that is Vorkath dead for the first time. I know the fight's a little bit more difficult after the boss, but I'm quite confident I'll be able to get the head without too much trouble, even with my gear and stats. Found another Dragon Impling, what can we get? Magic Seed, very nice. Yes, there we go, that is Galvek down, so just head back to the Myths Guild and finish up the quest now, I guess. There we go, that is Dragon Slayer 2 done. Time to go and kill some Vorkath and pick up the head for the upgraded Ava's Assembler. Oops, alright, well that is the first post-hardcore death at Vorkath. That's quite embarrassing really, isn't it? Hey, there we go, that's the first kill done, horrendously slow. Didn't hit any of my specs, so I think I'm probably just going to be bashing it twice with the Dragon Warhammer, and then if I don't land at least one spec, telling out and trying again, because 5 minutes a kill is just ridiculous. Got an elite clue from Vorkath, what can we get? Very nice. That is very nice indeed. That's probably one of my favourite ornament kits, I have to say, and I do use the Dragon Square Shield from time to time. That is pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like. I really like that. Hey, that's a half decent drop. I know they're not too rare, but it's always nice to see dragon plate legs on the ground. Still haven't got a pair of, not a pair, but I haven't got a dragon plate skirt. I don't know if Vorcast drops it. It would be nice to get some, because I think it's a clue requirement. Yes, there we go. Vorcast head on the 16th kill. I was starting to get a little bit frustrated with that, to be honest. I don't know, this gear isn't the best and the kills are slow, and I died a couple of times. But yeah, I definitely won't come back until I've got better gear like the blowpipe. But that is going to be very nice for Zulrah. Well guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed watching the first Ironman progress video. Next episode is going to be Zulrah, at least for the first portion. I'm hoping to get a decent amount of kills and quicker kills than I have been getting previously with all this upgraded gear. So do tune in for that, and yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.